Hey everyone, Travis here on day 2, week 10 of the EU LCS, joined by YellowStar of Fnatic. You guys, they just beat Millennium, which is a French team, and you're French. What is this, like a civil war situation?
Well, it's a French organization. There is no really French players, but yeah, I'm pretty happy about that. I hope they don't hate me. Yeah.
Is there a potential of that?
Not really. I know many of them, and I really like them. I hope it's the same for them.
Now, that game was interesting. I saw a moment where Cyanide just sort of like died in mid lane trying to kill someone, trying to go in at very low health. What did you guys expect to win that? Because Millennium's kind of been struggling.
Yeah, but since their roster changed, I think they improved a lot. And well, they were kind of in a bad situation, but it's like a relief to have a new player. It brings like more motivation, more will to win, and I think they need some time still. But yeah, they are not bad at all considering their ranking.
What do you think of Cotnex?
He's really small. No, I'm kidding. He's Asian. Well, it's been a long time. He's not playing. I don't know why they chose him really, because I didn't see him for maybe 1 year since Navy, and I think he's a good player.
Okay, so is that maybe that's why they picked him because he's a good player.
Yeah, probably.
Well, then we've solved the mystery. Well, is there somebody else you thought they should have picked?
There are a bunch of solo queue players in jungle who are good, but they are underage. So I think Kotanex is experienced as a team player. So I think it's a good choice. Yeah.
Now you guys only have what 4 games left because it's Super Week. What are your prediction? How many of those games are you going to win?
That's a tough question, Travis.
Well, I ask the tough questions.
We lose 4 games.
So you're going to lose the next. You're going to go. You'll lose every game during Super Week.
Yeah, exactly. We're facing the really strong teams like, if I recall correctly, Alliance, SK, Gambit, and Rocket. So as you can see, yeah, we're just gonna lose.
Well, does that mean that you'll practice at all, or are you just gonna resign yourself to that fate?
I prefer to have this mindset so I don't get surprised.
So do you go into everything always expecting to lose?
Sorry?
I said, do you always go into like everything expecting to lose?
No, but for me, like, I don't really think about it. We just play our game, what we have to do, really. And yeah, sometimes we do some super good moves, sometimes not. And we just try to correct our mistakes. And I believe that we're on a good road at the moment.
I interviewed Soaz and Xpeke today. Well, not today, this week. Longer interviews about what they thought of the team. And both of them described you as kind of like the grandfather of Fnatic on the team. Yeah, you. Yes. What do you think of that? Do you think that you're kind of like the grandfather?
Well, I can see why they call me like that, because I'm really like strict myself. Like, I wake up early, I do a lot of stuff in the house, I go to gym, I force myself to do everything that's needed to be healthy. And yeah, pretty much I'm not the one sitting in front of the computer and playing all day long. I'm still doing stuff on the side. I'm trying to do a lot of stuff. So yeah, pretty much. This is why.
What kind of stuff do you like to do on the side?
Well, why are you smiling like this? Right?
I was thinking about that conversation we were having right before the camera started rolling about cyanide.
About P-Place? No, I like to party, yeah, but that's not the point. We're here to play. We're here to play LCS and win.
Well, I never said that that's what you were doing on the side. I was just asking because you said you had stuff that you did on the side. I was asking about that.
Oh, yeah, I go out. We just chill. Like, we don't play all day long, even though we practice a lot, like between 6 and 7 hours a day. So yeah, if you play like every day at the same pace, it's really not boring, but it gets to your head because you pretty much only think about League. You only play League of Legends, and sometimes it gets a bit boring.
Now, you are from Paris, correct? Yeah.
Yeah.
And All Stars is going to be in Paris. Are you all hyped up?
Well, first of all, I'd be super hyped up if we manage to finish first, so we actually qualify for All Stars. But yeah, pretty much we already had an LCS at Lille, which is in the north of the France, and it was super good. We had like 5,000 visitors. The crowd was really crazy, and now in Paris it's gonna be even be better. So yeah, I love. I will go there anyways because it's really close to my hometown, and I will love it.
Now, I do want to ask you about this because they're holding All Stars there because I know that obviously French people are they're kind of fanatics of League of Legends.
I love the joke.
Yeah, I know. This is a good. Yeah, oh, man. This is why they sent me to Europe so I could make these jokes. Yeah. They're really excited about League of Legends. They tune out or they turn in and they show up in droves. I also know because I did some reading up on Europe before I came over here that apparently there's been kind of like a long time rivalry between like France and Britain, like over history. Apparently you guys just are constantly like, giving each other the middle finger across that body of water. And I also know that British people don't seem to have like there's not as many crazy fanatics of British people for League of Legends. So I'm wondering why you think it is that French people are so more into League of Legends than British people.
I would say they are just smarter than the English people, the British people. Well, sorry, actually, my management is actually living in London, so I have to take care. I hope they won't see the video, anyways. So,
I'll link it to them.
thanks, Ray. You're so kind. Um, yeah, pretty much not many British people play the game. I believe like they don't play League of Legends, and yeah, I don't know.
They all become casters for some reason.
Yeah, probably we're just smarter and better at the game, even though French people are not the best at League.
But they're better than British people.
Yeah, obviously.
Great. Well, yeah, good to get you some British fans. The final thing is I'm headed to Paris tomorrow for about 24 hours. What should I expect?
How are you going there?
Train?
Train? Oh, see, it's pretty fast actually. 3 hours. Depends what you're up to.
Well, I'm going to go meet up with Chips and Noah and go to Meltdown, which is like a thing there. And then I'm going to go to see like the Eiffel Tower and stuff.
Oh, so you're gonna have a lot of fun. Like Eiffel Tower at night is really good. Well, you're probably gonna get wasted if you're going to a bar, I believe.
I mean, I'm very pure and innocent. I don't ever really drink or partake in anything. Yeah.
I don't really believe it. Why? I heard that some people.
So this has been our first and now only interview, YellowStar. What did you think of it?
I think it was really cool. Like you ask some uncommon questions, and it's cool to interact with you. Actually,
Thank you. It's cool to interact with you when you're not trying to throw me under the bus. For everyone else, you could check out the rest of our coverage of the LCS and esports and my adventures throughout history at ongamers.com.